works, and through air, water, and glass. And yeah, we're gonna demonstrate what it looks like, what it sounds like to hit it, and to blow through it. And there's barely anything then.
How high is the water?
Pretty much to the neck.
Okay.
Like really, really high. Almost like you can barely even hear it blow. Now we're gonna empty some. Okay, try again. Seemed a little bit lower. That seemed really low.
That pitch got higher.
Yeah.
Definitely got higher.
Yeah. You hit it. I'm close to empty, but let's see how much more to get in there. That's about as much as I can get. Okay, so through all that, I could not get this empty because this cup isn't as big as this. So, what happens is when you're blowing into there, you... Okay, so I couldn't put this empty, but it'd be really low. I've done it before, it's really, really low, and this is like when you hit it, it's really, really high. And that is because when you're blowing into there, you're creating a wave which hits the neck and bounces off and keeps bouncing off the glass, reflecting off the glass. And then it finally, once it gets low enough, it reflects off the water. And the higher it is, the higher pitch.
The higher what is, the higher pitch.
So the higher amount of water, the higher the pitch. The lower amount of water, the low pitch.
Right.
But here's the thing. When you're hitting it, this is exact opposite. The low amount of water is a higher pitch. But if you add a lot of water, it's a lower pitch when you hit this. So that's why it's a lower pitch when you breathe into it, when you blow into it, when it's really low, and a higher pitch when you hit it and it's still really low.
So, what is vibrating when you're blowing?
What is air is vibrating? I'm sorry. Air is vibrating.
Sounds traveling through the air. When you hit it, what's vibrating?
The bottle.
Glass, yeah. And so, as you add water, what happens to the wavelength? Muriel, stop.
When you hit the water, what happens to the wavelength?
What happens to the waves? Yeah.
It reflects. It reflects off the water.
If it's reflecting, then why would the pitch change compared to an empty bottle?
Why would the pitch change? Mainly because if it's reflecting, it needs to go farther down is the more wider the waves.
That's for the air, but I'm talking about if the bottle's vibrating.
Oh, the bottle's vibrating. Why is it so high? That is because
But
the water carries the vibration from
when
the
you
water.
hit it, yeah. And so you have a much bigger area for a sound wave, and so when you have longer wavelengths, you have a lower pitch.
Yeah. But it's really, because this is really thin, but when you hit it, the water kind of just acts like glass to the sound. So that's why it's higher when you go down and lower when you come up.